Hello everyone. This video gives a brief introduction to Zelda. In this issue, we will talk about the history of the letters that appear in the story. In Breath of the Wild, there are scattered letters that cannot be deciphered. Hylia letters are used in the diary and hanging scroll in the work. The ruins of the Sheikah tribe have many Sheikah letters written on them. The Zelda series has created original letters that do not exist in reality in order to create a unique worldview. Let's take a look at the history of letters in the Zelda series. We start with A Link to the Past. A stone tablet at this site contains old Hylia letters. This text can be deciphered using the item Book of Mudora. Next up is Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time has a letter that can be deciphered on its own. Hylia letters are used for billboards in the city in the work. This Hylia letters can be converted to Japanese hiragana. It can be converted like this. Although some of the letters cannot be deciphered, the Hylia letters that appear in the game can be deciphered with some effort on the part of the player. Also, Gerudo letters used by Gerudo will appear. Gerudo is the tribe that gave birth to Ganondorf. This can be converted to the alphabet. In the production, Hyrule and Gerudo use different letters to create a cultural difference. Similar Hylia letters appear in Majora's Mask, and similar Gerudo letters in Breath of the Wild. Next up is the Wind Waker. Hylia letters are used routinely in The Wind Waker. Signs and letters in the city are written in Hylia letters. Subtitles for the words spoken by the ancient spirits are also written in Hylia letters. Hylia letters in The Wind Waker can be converted into Japanese katakana. The letters are similar in shape and are not as difficult to decipher as the letters in Ocarina of Time. The Hylia letters of The Wind Waker were continued in Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, and Four Swords Adventures. New letters will also be available in Twilight Princess. Hylia letters from Twilight Princess can now be converted to alphabet letters. The letter forms were changed in Skyward Sword, and slightly altered in A Link Between Worlds, to make them easier to read. The same Hylia letters as in A Link Between Worlds appear in Breath of the Wild. As a test, I read the hanging scroll of Kakariko Village, and found that it says, Sheikah. The contents of Paya's diary can be translated thus. The content is a lie written in honor of April Fool's Day, but it is surprising that the game was created with such attention to detail. In Breath of the Wild, Sheikah letters also appear, which are believed to be convertible to alphabetic letters. Scattered Sheikah letters have meaning. For example, the word socket is written on this pedestal. Other words that can be translated and hinted at can be found here and there. So far we have looked at the history of letters in the Zelda series. With unique letters that do not exist in the real world and are exclusive to the Zelda series, you can feel the unique worldview of the Zelda series. Zelda has the charm of these details that make it interesting. This is where we will end this time. Thank you for your viewing. See you again. Goodbye.